Good morning students, welcome my channel Bhuloks Mathematics. Last class I have already discussed about some standard form of integration. Let us come and start. So standard form. Write down type. Integration of dx upon s square minus a square. Okay, integration of dx upon x square minus a square root over. Then value is ln x plus s square minus a square plus c, where c is the integration constant. Whenever you have to found this type of term, always put x is equal to a sec theta. Always put, write down, always put x is equal to a sec theta. Remember, this is one important type of standard form. Always put x is equal to a sec theta. Now, how can you prove it? Write down proof. Write down. Once you put means x is equal to a sec theta, differentiating on both sides with respect to theta. So x is equal to a sec theta. So dx d theta is equal to d theta of a sec theta. So a is a constant that will coming outside of the derivative. So a, we know that the derivative of sec theta with respect to theta, that is sec theta into tan theta. So now d theta multiplied there. Dx is equal to a sec theta into tan theta d theta. Okay. So now the integral becomes, in place of dx, we have to put a sec theta tan theta d theta. In place of x, we have to put x is equal to a sec theta. So the above integral becomes integration of, in place of dx, we have to put a sec theta into tan theta d theta divided by a square sec square theta minus a square. So you have to take in common a square here. So we get integration of a sec theta tan theta d theta divided by a square, taking common sec square theta minus 1 root over. We know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. We know sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So what is the value of sec square theta minus 1? Sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. So in place of this, we have to put tan square theta. Integration of a sec theta tan theta d theta divided by root over of a square into tan square theta. So now root over of a square tan square theta, that will be a tan theta. So the integral becomes a sec theta tan theta d theta divided by a tan theta. So a tan theta numerator as well as denominator, they will be cancelled to each other. A cancelled with a, tan theta cancelled, only remain sec theta. So integration of sec theta d theta. We know that integration of sec theta d theta, the result is ln sec theta plus tan theta plus c. Remember, integration of sec theta d theta ln sec theta plus tan theta. Our aim is to converting sec theta in form of x and tan theta in form of x. In order to get that value, we have to take the help of one right angle triangle. So one right angle triangle ABC you have to run here. So we take x is equal to x by a is equal to sec theta. So this is the P, this is the B, and this is h. Sec theta is equal to h by b. H by b. In place of h, it is x. In place of b, it is a. When hypotenuse is given and base is given, then P can be found out by Pythagoras theorem, that is x square minus a square. P can be found out. Perpendicular can be found out, x square minus a square root over. When hypotenuse is x and base is a, the perpendicular can found out x square minus a square root over by Pythagoras theorem. So now we have to put sec theta is equal to x by a and tan theta is equal to p by b. P means here this and b means a. So we have to take ln. In place of sec theta, we have to write x by a. So in place of tan theta, that is p by b. P means x square minus a square divided by a plus c. Okay. Now we have to take the LCM. Write down the LCM. We get take the LCM. ln x plus s square minus a square by a plus c. Okay. So now we know that ln a by b is equal to ln a minus ln b. So we get ln x plus s square minus a square minus ln a plus c. Okay. So c is a constant, ln a is a constant. So sum of two constant is also constant. That is replaced by another constant. We get ln x plus s square minus a square plus k, where k is any constant. Okay, so now we get the formula as dx upon x square minus a square root over is equal to ln x plus x square minus a square root over plus c. In this case, always put x is equal to a sec theta. Okay. Now we have to take one example. Let us take one example. How can you apply this formula? So question is dx upon s square minus 25 root over. Okay. So you see here 25 can be written as 5 square. So that can be written as integration of dx upon s square minus 5 square. So what is the formula? That formula is ln x plus s square minus 25 plus c. This is the answer. Okay. Now how can you apply this formula? Write down application. Write down application. How can you apply this formula? So integration of x square root over of x to the power 6 minus 9. Okay? How can you integrate this problem? Dx. Okay? So now x to the power 6 can be written as x square dx divided by root over of s cube whole square minus 3 square. Okay? So you see here, you take SQ is equal to T. So let us take SQ is equal to T. SQ is equal to T. SQ is equal to T. Once you take means you have to differentiating on both sides with respect to x. We get dt by dx. We know that derivative of x cube 3x square. So now 3 is multiplied here, so that will be divided here, dx will be multiplied there. So dt by 3 is equal to s square into dx. S square into dx. So we get integration of, in place of s square dx we have to put dt by 3 root over of t square minus 3 square. 1 by 3 is the constant that will be coming outside. So that will be 1 by 3 integration of dt upon t square minus 3 square. So now apply the formula. In place of x, here it is t. So the formula is 1 by 3 ln t plus t square minus 3 square plus c. So now in place of t, we have to put s cube. So we get 1 by 3 ln, here it is x square, in place of t x cube plus, here it is s cube square minus 9 plus c. So after simplification, we get 1 by 3 ln s cube plus x to the power 6 minus 9 plus c. Okay, so this is the answer. Application. So let us take another example. Let us take another example. Let us take another example. So now, integration of question. Integration of cos x dx divided by root over of sin square x minus 36. Question. So, in order to solve this integral, first of all we have to take sin x is equal to t. Write out sin x is equal to t. So dt by dx is equal to derivative of sin x, you know that it is cos x. So dt is equal to cos x dx. Okay. So now in place of cos x dx, we have to put dt. So here it is dt, then it is t square minus 6 square So applying that formula, dx upon x square minus a square root over ln x plus x square minus a square root over. So then applying that formula we get ln t plus t square minus 36 plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, so write down another question. Dx upon x, it is ln x whole square minus 100. Ln x whole square minus 100. First of all, we have to take ln x is equal to t. So write down ln x is equal to t. Once we take means you have to differentiating on both sides with respect to x. So dt by dx, that is 1 by x. So dt is equal to 1 by x dx. So now in place of dx upon x, in place of dx by x, we have to put dt. So the integral becomes, it is dt upon, it is t square minus 10 square. T square minus 10 square. So what is the formula? So that formula is ln t plus t square minus 100 plus c. Okay. So now we have to put t is equal to ln x. So we get ln x plus ln x whole square minus 100 plus c. Okay, so this is the answer. This is the answer. Integration of dx upon x root over of ln x whole square minus 100. So the answer is ln whole into ln x plus ln x whole square minus 100 root over. Okay, so this is one formula. We have to apply this formula, we have to integrate this type of problems. Thank you to all for watching my videos. If you like my videos, please subscribe it, share it and like it. Thank you to all. देखिए जय जगन्नाथ जी कौन कले जय जगन्नाथ।